The nation's leader looking to address a key issue among young people when it comes to skills in the workforce. Good evening, everyone. I'm Keishla Adderley.
And I'm Charisma Robinson.
Well, topping the news tonight, the Prime Minister expressing serious concern over the number of young adults who have great potential but aren't putting it to use.
He's hoping through the National Training Agency and its recent global achievement, a new phase of development will help to transition the Bahamas into a destination superior when it comes to customer service. Clint Watson has the story.
Some feel the country is being cheated when it comes to a productive and professionally trained workforce. And that's the view shared by Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie, who, using an experience he recently had, was able to see just how the potential of many smart and outstanding young Bahamians are falling through the cracks. The Prime Minister had the opportunity to review recent job applications for the Customs Department, and he says he was surprised by what he saw.
There's a young lady who had 11 BGCSEs and was a cashier at Kentucky. There's a young man who had A in physics, A in biology, A in math, and A in A. And I called him home. I looked at the form. I said, this got to be crazy. I said, why are you not in university? You know, you're just A and applying to customs. I'm looking at this, right? And he says, well, he had to go to work. And there appears to be a significant number of young Bahamians who are out there who either have not been able to have their applications accepted or who, for whatever reason, had to go to work.
A firm believer in the power of a second chance, the Prime Minister says it's the very reason why he envisioned the National Training Agency, to ensure a second chance for many who lack the needed training and skills to enter the workplace or to move up in the workplace. In his view, the solution is simple.
Training, and more training is the answer. The country is being cheated out of some of its excellent resources, having to be diverted from a path in professionalizing themselves and therefore being able to make an even greater contribution to the country. It appears from an apprenticeship point of view that if they need to have money, that there is a basis for the country being able to employ them and send them to school.
Having trained nearly 2,700 people, many of whom have secured employment, NTA is now entering its second phase to train supervisors, managers, and team leaders through its new Institute of Leadership and Management Approved Center, a world-recognized program. According to NTA's Executive Director, Agatha Marcel, it's a definite game changer for the government agency.
This is a Bahamian thing that works. We are the only government entity institution in the entire world that has achieved the status of an ILM approved center.
The first cohort will include 30 people. Labor Minister the Honorable Shane Gibson says the NTA is just another example that government is committed to doubling the investment in education, noting that it doesn't necessarily mean through the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, but a number of other government initiatives. He says the results are telling.
All of the employers I speak to tell me without question that some of their best employees are persons who came out of the National Training Agency. Gone are the days when you can say you need the Bahamas for sun, sea, sand, and gambling casinos. You can go basically anywhere in the world and get these things. But the one thing that will separate us from the rest of the world is when we provide that superior customer service.
And with the future of the workforce and its viability at stake, the Prime Minister called for greater collaboration between the National Training Agency, BTVI, the University of the Bahamas, and the Public Service Commission. Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.